For the last 25 years, the internet operated on a very simple premise. Whoever shouts the loudest wins. If you wanted to sell a product, you bought ads, grabbed eyeballs, and dragged people down a marketing funnel. But consumers aren't endlessly scrolling through pages of ad-filled search results anymore. The way people decide what to buy is shifting. Let's say you need a new sound system. Instead of clicking banner ads, you open a chat with Claude or ChatGPT. You feed it your room dimensions, your strict budget, and your preference for warm audio. The AI curates a precise list of recommendations based on those exact constraints. And the marketing team for the sound system you ultimately pick has absolutely zero input on your decision. If a business still relies exclusively on capturing human attention with flashy graphics and clever taglines, they are completely blind to how algorithms are actually closing sales today. This blind spot leaves companies vulnerable to an invisible threat facing all modern businesses, a phenomenon we can call the flattening. When an AI evaluates a product, it actively strips away the emotional marketing copy. It simply cannot interpret subjective, unverified claims. Without clear, structured data to read, the algorithm reduces your product down to a generic internet average. Because an AI relies entirely on verifiable parameters, these generic flattened products are erased from the final consideration set. The web is now operating as a prove-it economy. Digital survival requires undeniable, structured evidence. To understand why this happens, we have to look at how these agents process information. They are highly literal, meaning they are entirely immune to human charm or brand prestige. When an agent searches for a product, it bypasses the visual design entirely. It plunges into the underlying code, hunting for raw, structured data. Its primary objective is to take the exact intent of a user's prompt and map it directly onto verifiable facts. This is why businesses have to build a truth layer, a clean, highly organized dataset, like a JSON schema, that clearly outlines exact product specifications in a format the machine can easily ingest. Without that readable data layer, the AI simply cannot extract an opinionated signal about what you sell, making your business effectively invisible. You can see the contrast between traditional marketing and agent-optimized marketing clearly in the running shoe industry. The traditional approach relies on broad, emotional hooks. It sells the feeling of the run, promising to help athletes unlock their ultimate potential. But an AI agent executing a search for a user trying to reduce knee impact will completely ignore those emotional claims. It isn't looking for potential, it's looking for metrics. The agent-optimized approach publishes verifiable proof. Instead of poetry, it provides structured data detailing how a polycarbon spring system in the heel absorbs specific units of impact energy per step. The AI recognizes this hard data as truth. It matches the exact energy absorption metric directly to the runner's prompt about knee pain. By providing specific, opinionated proof, the product survives the algorithm's brutal filtering process and lands directly in front of the buyer. This doesn't mean human emotion and branding are dead. Rather, their strategic function in the purchasing funnel has shifted. Offline loyalty and human memory still matter. When someone has a strong connection to a brand, maybe they attended an in-person event, or got a reliable recommendation, they often prompt the AI with a specific name. That explicit human request binds the AI's parameters. Instead of shopping the entire internet to find the best option, the algorithm is strictly forced to retrieve that specific brand. We are now operating in a two-internet economy. There's a human web, driven by memory, running in parallel with an agent web, driven by structured data. Survival requires satisfying both. A business must be memorable to humans while remaining legible to AI agents. Simply using AI as a back-office tool to write faster emails or generate more marketing copy is a weak strategy. It only meets the basic table stakes of modern business. True strategic advantage belongs to those who actively re-architect their digital presence. They do the work to prove their exact value to the internet's most ruthless new customer, the algorithm.